Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, just put on some nice, relaxing jazz. Hopefully it's not too loud, but we'll see. Anyway. I think it should be good. Let's see. No viewers yet, so I still got a little bit of time. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the next request loaded up. Let's see. Alright, so White Abashai was this morning. Now it's a female Firbolg Paladin with a sword and shield. Okay, that's not too bad. Alrighty, let me go ahead and start some introductions. So, let's see here. Anyway, hello everyone who is watching. This is Miguel Zavala, aka mz4250 on Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, etc., etc. And I will be modeling another figure for a patron. This is a continuation of my 3D modeling and managing 3D printing on a full-time basis until I can go back to work, since I'm currently a furloughed federal employee. Anyway, earlier today I made this really cool white Abashai, and I was pretty satisfied with how it came out. The next model that I'm going to make is going to be the Firbolg Paladin. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the file, and then we'll go from there. Now, female Firbolgs aren't exactly the most common items. Hello, thank you for joining. So the model that I'm working on right now is a female Firbolg Paladin. So based off of what I'm seeing, facial features are pretty much just like, very elven. Okay, so basically a very big woman, somewhat larger nose, big ears, pointy elf ears. I like that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go off of that. So let me go ahead and open a file of a paladin character, and then I'm gonna work off of that. This actually won't take that long to model, so since I already have paladin characters and just need to make some changes. So the model after the female Firbolg Paladin is going to be Felgolos, whatever that is. Alright, figure it out when I get there. Anyway, let's quickly make a Firbolg Paladin. Hello, try to get into basic modeling in Blender for a printed miniature. Any good place to start? Well, there are other tutorials on YouTube for Blender. I made a couple myself. I'm mz4250 there as well. And my focus is on miniatures, not on terrain. But there are a ton of tutorials out there for sure. Anyway, so the Yara port here is a really good base model to use for a paladin. So we're going to turn her into a Firbolg. So first, let me get rid of this axe, because he said he wanted a shield and sword. Let me go to my adventure file and go to Clerics Paladins and female Firbolg Paladin. That is what I will save this as. Yeah, tuned in perfectly in time for my request. If helping thematically, she's a paladin of a very nature-focused god. Okay, cool. So I have a paladin base model that I have here. So I'm gonna go ahead and nature her up a little and Firbolg her up. So first things first, let's get her size. Her sizes right. So she's a Firbolg, so she's gonna be standing roughly around 7 feet tall. So let's go ahead and increase the size of this mini to right around there. Let me bring in my human female paladin, human female barbarian. That's the base model for a standard 5'8" woman. So human female paladin. Let's see. Okay, a little bit bigger. Just a little bit, not by much. Doesn't need a lot of change. Okay, that's a big woman. Okay, let's go ahead and put in the shield sword real fast. Let's go ahead and give her some Firbolg features. So let's go ahead and do that. So Firbolgs have very pointy ears. So first we gotta take care of that. So to pull that off, I'm just gonna grab some of this geometry and I'm gonna go into normal mode. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out just a little bit. There. I guess I should have just grabbed the whole face. Oh. That's me. Somebody must be thinking about me. Anyway, we're talking bad about me. Okay, let's go ahead and make the ears a little more pronounced. Do the same on this side over here. And then let's point her ears out a little bit. Same thing on this side right here. Okay. So she's got her ears. Now the Firbolg nose. So Firbolgs have very pronounced, loud, round noses. So let's go ahead and go into sculpting mode, and let me go ahead and use the inflate tool, and let's see how that would look. If that doesn't work, then I'll just I'll try something else. Anyway, the inflate tool is a little more subtle than other tools when it comes to making geometry bigger, more inflated. Okay, not too bad. Okay, and then let's get back to the ears real fast. And let's do just a little bit of extrusion and then intrusion. just same one as here, right here. Though, to be honest, it's probably a detail that's not going to show up on a printer, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, so that is a female Firbolg face for the most part. Now let's go ahead and let's add some nature details to this character. Because right now she looks like she's very just standard paladin form. So let's go ahead and get some leaves. So let me just save right here. Female Firbolg Paladin. And then let's go ahead and grab some leaves from a Dryad model that I've made. Because Dryads are pretty much all about nature. That's my old Dryad. That's not right. Let me go to my shared drive real fast. Apparently I didn't download it into my own computer. Anyway, so I need to get some leaves. Big leaves. Okay. 3D modeling. Okay. D for Dryad. Dryad. Where is it? Here we go. Where is the Dryad? Here we go. Dryad 2. Go ahead and download that. No, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay, let me grab one leaf. Just one leaf will do. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and, sure. And let's go back to our file. And let's go ahead and leaf this lady up. And apparently I pressed copy instead of paste. Nice. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's do that again. Grab one leaf, copy, and paste. Thank you. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and put this nature stuff all over her. So first things first, her pauldrons obviously need to be natured out. So let's go ahead and add some leaves to that. This excellent radio station that I'm listening to is just a YouTube stream that's going on right now. That's all it is. Just a regular YouTube stream. I think if you type on YouTube rainy jazz or something like that, I think that's where you'll see it. And I think, I'm pretty sure that it is not copyright, so I think it's safe to stream. And if it isn't, then obviously I'll just play something else. It's not that big a deal. Okay. So the key to pulling off decorations of this nature is first you gotta make sure it's cylindrical, and then you gotta make sure it can be copied, and it can rotate around rounded bases, like so. And then let me do that again. This might be a little difficult to print if you are using FDM, but not impossible. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some more highlights on her. Let's see. Let me think. I guess around her actual, like, neck armor, and I think that would look pretty dope. So let's go ahead and flip this around. Oops. Actually, wait, I got a better idea. This is okay as is because it's gonna look like wood, but I think a good way to pull this off actually is to maybe put like a holy symbol for a nature goddess here. So let's go look up a nature goddess symbol real fast. So let's go, I guess, D and D, nature goddess symbol. Let's see. Alrighty, first I gotta look up the nature goddesses. Sylvanas. Sylvanas is a classic. Soon, goddess of love and beauty. Sylvanas, god of wild nature. Okay, let's look up Sylvanas then. I think Sylvanas is a pretty good choice. Unless the patron, Niblin, unless you have a specific goddess or god. But I was gonna go with Sylvanas. It is a, Sylvanas is a, oh, okay, so it's like an oak leaf. Sylvanas? Okay, cool. So I need to make a different leaf then. So, just a standard oak leaf, huh? Cool. There's a, where is the, here it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. It really was just an oak leaf. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and make that real fast. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Alrighty. So, let me get rid of this leaf. And let me go ahead and put the symbol over here on her chest. And then I'll fix the shield and put it there too. So let's go ahead and make this. First, I need to get my phone so I can look up a symbol for her so I can work off of that. So let's see here. Let me open up my phone. Oh, shoot. Well, it's not a bad thing, but I got a new patron. I need to send them the introductory email. So let me do that right now real fast. 1 second, guys. Gotta do these things too. Treating this like a full-time job from 9 to 5 requires a lot more social media-ing. But whatever. It's fine. That's what I gotta do until I get my job back. Okay. So, let's, alright, I'm done. Let me go ahead and look up Sylvanas on my phone. Any minute, Google. Sylvanas. Images. There she is. Okay, that took way longer than expected. Okay, so let's see. Let me go ahead and open up let me get a cube. And, okay. And then let me go ahead and subdivide it. Subdivide. And then let me go ahead and make the base for it. first base model right in the middle. Okay. So let's see, we got base model should be pretty simple. So that's okay. Anyway, up, then up, in. Okay, go ahead and make let's go ahead and make the individual prongs or frongs or whatever it is. Also, I think it's time I put in a subdiv on this bad boy too. So subdiv, and let's make a leaf. Okay, so I'm just gonna flatten this thing later. This is taking too long to just do this willy-nilly. just working on a happy little leaf here in this happy little world. Hope everyone's doing great today. I know I'm doing pretty good. Just here working on a Patron request because damn it, that's what I'm doing this week. And given the news that I heard today, probably gonna be doing this for a couple of weeks. We'll see what happens. Just making a happy little leaf around here. Let's go ahead and add a little frond right there. Cycle that out. And do the same right here. And cycle it out right there. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and move this over here just a little. Just eyeballing it for now. We'll fix it in a little bit. Add a little more detail real soon. So far, it's looking pretty good. Well, that's what I do. I put people to sleep. They can enter a world of dreams and slumber and happiness. By the way, how is the volume? Does everything sound okay? Is the music too loud, or let me know if I need to make any adjustments. Okay, should I lower the volume of the music? Let me know and I'll do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue making some magic, shall we? Let's do that. We're making some 3D magic. So, I don't know if this has any effect on anything, but let me see. Let me lower the music on the station itself. And then let me higher the volume here. I don't know if that actually does anything, but whatever. Alrighty. Sounds better, music is lower, and I can hear you. Cool, thanks. Thank you for the feedback. Hold on, I got another message. I didn't notice the volume change when you upped the system volume, but the music is at a nice background level now. Good. Well, I guess I did something right. Hold on. I got more messages I need to respond to. Sorry. Okay. I have a new patron by the name of Lucas Hubber. Thanks. Thank you for joining up. One second, guys. I just gotta respond to these messages real fast. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm all caught up. Anyway, back to the Sylvanas image. So, let me see here. Okay, so I have a base image right now. Let me go ahead and work on a little more details. For instance, I probably shouldn't make this completely flat because this is going to be based off of this is going to be laid on top of an organic model. So I need to round it out in some ways. So let me just bring this forward just a little bit here, just like the little frogs in the leaf. And let me do the same right here. Just bring that forward just a little bit. And then that should work. Let's go ahead and put this on her chest. It actually should be a little bit longer than that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on her chest. Okay. Go ahead and just make a little bit of a rotational change. And let's see. I'll bring it out just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then let me just move her cloth up just a little, just so, you know, help make sure that her symbol is shown. Okay. And that looks like some nature goddess armor right there. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do the same thing for her shield. So first we gotta get rid of this. Oh, hold on a second. I need to show my wife something real fast. Okay, where was I? Okay, so let's get rid of. Oh. Okay. And obviously this is going to be a much bigger symbol given it's on a shield, so let's go ahead and do that. Normal. Oh, that was unintentional. Although it doesn't actually look bad, but that's not what we're trying to do here. Okay, let's increase the detail on this just a little bit. And let me make sure that that is centralized, and I don't think it is. Okay, there we go. Very cool. I dig it. Let me think what else I can do. No, I think this is pretty badass. Yeah, alright. Since the patron is literally on this thread, hello there, Nablin13. How does she look? Is this does this work for you? I think she looks pretty cool. Very naturey. Nice little remix of an existing model. So let me know what you think. And let me go ahead and I have some other messages I need to respond to while I'm doing this. So let me see. Oh, you like it? Yay! I have a direct patron approval, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. Save. File, export, STL. Female Firbolg Paladin. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I need to respond to some messages real fast. Again, I was getting more people have been signing on to my thing. Hi, dear.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So let's go ahead and make sure that this file is ready to go. Oh, that's exciting. I wish you luck when you do print it. If you don't mind me asking, to Navin13, what kind of a printer do you have? Yeah, we'll see what comes next. Printrbot Simple Metal. So we'll have. So we'll see how the shoulder looks. But it's pretty well tuned, all things considered. Yeah, I actually owned a Printrbot Simple Metal, and yeah, once you get it well tuned, you definitely can pull off some really amazing prints. So I think he should be fine. But I am going to save the file on the shared drive, so if you just want to, if there's anything you need to thicken on your own, you're obviously more than welcome to. So let's go ahead and post this girl on the shared drive. And also let me make an image real fast. That looks pretty badass. Yeah, that looks pretty badass. Alright, let's save an image. This is actually really cool. I think I might want to save this for another, maybe a character I'll make in the future or something. I don't know, it's just a thought. Anyway, adventurers, cleric tags. Female Firbolg Paladin. Yeah, it looks really cool. Anyway, boop. File, save. Alright, so let me go ahead and put this in the shared drive real fast. New models in January. Okay. New models in January, and also in adventurers. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm falling behind on the chat right now. It's saying, let's see. Okay, pretty much well tuned, all things considered. Okay, so I got a question from Richard File. It says, Miguel, I noticed you used to do more printed in pieces, even for smaller humanoid models, and seem to have moved towards whole models, which can be harder for Portium. Is there a reason for this? Anyone here play D&D 5e? I do play D&D 5e. Yeah. Have you ever seen oversight involving a Tarask? Clay Golem one, yes. In fact, they challenge like a stretch challenge 30 is dumb. Anyway, so I moved on to one-piece models because they are a lot easier, to manage when it comes to printing them with the slaw printing. But I've also had some successes with regular FDM printing too. Because if your FDM printer is tuned up well enough, you can handle these pretty good. And it's just been a lot easier to manage. Also, one of the other reasons why I post them as one piece is because the main website where I have to post these on Shapeways is, one piece models. However, I do share the Blender files on my shared drive, and I do share the Blender files on Thingiverse too when I post something on Thingiverse. So if you have to grab things and move things and remove certain pieces and print those, you can always do it yourself. It's not too difficult. So, yeah. So back to Nabin 13.
Maybe one day you could stream a how to take apart or put it on YouTube video.
Actually, I did actually make a tutorial for how to take apart models. So
maybe we should send them a link. I made you a Mikado.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
My wife made me a cocktail. It's a Mikado, so I like it. Anyway, yeah, 5th edition does have some neat twerks that can make challenge rating 9 people do crazy things. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Unless I was a DM, then screw that. Anyway, let's move on to the next model, shall we? Oh, I have another question. I wonder what people who paint dwarves like a D20 game finish. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's move on to the next model, shall we? So, Nabin 13, I hope that, you like the model. It's in the shared drive right now. I'll post a Shapeways link soon once I've uploaded it up. So, let's go ahead and go to the next model now. So, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. So the next model is not the white abishi, female Firbolg. Got that. Firbolg. Okay, let me go ahead and Google that real fast. Images. Felgosai. Huh. Wait, is it a dragon? Worms of the North. Felgolos. Felgolos wandered northern, always crashing into things, causing mayhem. So wait, what is he? Nicknames: the Flying Misfortune. Home. Oh, it's a bronze dragon. Oh. Well, I kind of already made a bronze dragon. I made a bronze dragon a long time ago, actually. Well, I feel kind of bad because he just requested something that I've made a long time ago. Alright, I'm just gonna have to tell the patron, hey, I already made it. In fact, let me just go ahead and just get the link out right now. Thingiverse. You guys are talking about actual game stuff. Okay. Alright. So let me just grab this link right here. Okay, and let me just tell the patron directly, hey, I kind of made him already. Oh. Made a bronze dragon already. Can grab it here or in the shared drive under D. Anyway, so sorry about that. Okay, so Sherlock Holmes standing nicely dressed, no hat, with a pipe. Wait, I'm sorry, Sherlock Holmes, but no hat? That's wrong. That's not right. How could you make a Sherlock Holmes mini without a hat? That makes me very sad. Anyway. Okay, well, you know, that's what he requested, so I'm gonna make it happen. Anyway, alright, so Sherlock Holmes. So, let's see. So he's got his little pipe, and he is, but no hat. See, that's wrong. I'm gonna make the hat version, and I'm gonna make a no hat version. And then I'll, you know, let him decide. Anyway, Sherlock Holmes standing nicely dressed. No hat, but with a pipe. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and save this real fast. Let's go ahead and open my basic humanoid model. And then I'm gonna build from there. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. First clone. I'm going to make one version without a hat, and I'm just gonna call it Investigator NPC. And then I'm gonna put a hat, and I'm gonna make him motherfucking Sherlock Holmes because the motherfucker needs a hat. That's just how it works, alright? How much does it cost to get a model made? I don't do commission work. I just don't have the time. I'm gonna, so to computer 7412, I'm going to make a Sherlock Holmes style NPC. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see, first, let's pick an image for Mr. Sherlock Holmes. And I can work off of that. Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Images. Okay. Interesting. He's got his pipe. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Alright. Not a fan of Benedict Cumberbatch, Sherlock? What are you talking about? This is Sherlock Holmes right here. It's literally right there. I don't see what the problem here is. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a Sherlock Holmes dude. Yeah, I have an NPC of a campaign called Joseph Belgans, who is the inspiration behind a fiction character, Sherlock Holmes. Nice. Anyway, by the way, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make the Will Ferrell Sherlock Holmes. I'm kidding. I'll do the Benedict Cumberbatch version. There was an episode of Sherlock Holmes where he was dressed up as, where he was like the old-timey Sherlock Holmes. It was one of these. I think this is it. Let me just see. Sherlock Holmes, old-fashioned. There you go. Alright, not too shabby. I think the other image actually had a better look. Okay, cool. Alright, I have a lot to work with here. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make this happen. There is a Robert Downey Jr. Holmes, but let's face it, the Benedict Cumberbatch one is everyone's favorite, so I'm going to base it off of that. So I'm going to make a version without a hat, and I'm going to make a version with the hat, and I'm going to go from there. So let's go ahead and pull this up on my phone, and then we're going to get to work on making Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch. It's funny that you can mispronounce it in a million ways, and people will, you know, understand exactly what you're saying. Alright, so... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Ooh. So I just got a message from the patron who asked for that dragon, and he basically told me what he was looking for was this version. Bam. That is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna make that. Alright guys, so I only have time for only one more mini today before I need to call it a day. So Benedict Cumberbatch, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna make that tomorrow. So today I'm gonna make this dragon dude. So let me just respond really quickly. Anyway. Oh boy. Alright, this is not gonna work. Okay. So, right. So this is what I'm gonna make. This is actually really extravagant. I really like it. The Devil's Daughter game, I have not, but I'll check it out. And no, this is definitely a different model. I made Red Dragons before, but this is like way different. I'd almost like call this like a half dragon lord. Either way, this is pretty cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make this real fast, and then that's gonna be it for today. Alrighty, and then tomorrow I'll make Sherlock Cumberbatch. Sherlock Cumberbatch. Alright, so save as. Do you know what the big 6 magical items for stuff in 3.5 Fighter? Nope. I do not either. And I don't really have time for trying to figure out that either. The big 6. That was a good question, though. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna save this as to keep things a little generic. I'm gonna save this as half dragon lord. I'll just keep it generic. Alright, so I got the image loaded up on my phone. And this is a wide character. Like, really wide. So I'm just gonna get the most basic pose down, and then, ooh boy, got a lot of work to do. So he's got one hand on his side, and then he's got another one hand stand up like this because he's holding a scepter of some sort. And let's go right there. And then I need to bring the legs in just a little bit. Okay. Straighten him out just a smidge. Move him over just a little bit like that. And then I need to just make him wide. Really wide. So I don't think that I can do that from here, but let me try anyway. Let me see. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that worked. So he's wide as hell, just really wide. Wow, that is a lot of information. Talking about all kinds of magic items and stuff. That's some crazy, crazy stuff you're talking about there. Anyway, alright, so this is the base model that I'm going to be working off of. Obviously, there's more to it than just doing that, so let's get to it. So obviously I was not gonna make the Sherlock Holmes from Will Ferrell movie. But I do like how there was a unanimous angry reaction by everybody that's watching this. Just like, no! What are you doing? That was great. That was pretty great. Anyway. Okay. So let's go ahead and start working on this dude. Okay. Apply. Control P. Keep transform. It's gonna be a lot of work, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get to finish this in one shot. I'll try. Oh. Thought I told you keep transform. So much for that idea. Alright. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. You guys are having some pretty good debates about the game. It's cool. It's cool, baby. It's cool. It's cool. So my wife made me a nice cocktail, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I do like my cocktails. So, the first thing that I have to do is I need to obviously get the proportions right. So, I need to first do that. Once the proportions are right, then I can move on to the other details. Anyway, so I need to do that. Okay, so for instance, this feet obviously are not that flat, so that needs to be fixed. Let me do that real fast. And then he needs to have a much wider core. So let me do that real fast. And then let me go ahead and also yeah, I guess the one benefit to this whole furlough situation is I guess this means I can drink while I'm doing my my little passion projects. So it's kind of nice. Still want to be at work though, you know, because it's the right thing to do and all that. Let's just be clear. Okay, let me get rid of this hand. So let me just get a hand in here. Import STL. Basics. Right hand. Oops. Wrong hand. File import .stl. Left hand. There we go. So I'm responding to a message right now from another patron asking about the specific model, and I just noticed that there were some other very cool requests that I got from that big post, and one of them was Durham from the Yawning Portal. That would be a fun model to make. I would definitely look forward to making that when the time comes. Based off of the news I heard today, it's probably gonna happen. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Let me make sure that everything is a-okay. So far it's looking pretty good. I think it's time to start working on the details now. Like the actual clothing and stuff. So, something to consider. Let's see here. Okay. This looks a little odd. Maybe I need to just bring this in just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So let me get back to that image. Oh, sorry, I lost the image on my phone. Here it is. Sorry about that. Okay. So, first things first, I think I need to fix this arm orientation just a little bit. Needs to be pointed inward just slightly. So let me do that real fast. There you go. And then I need to fix his elbows. Excuse me, sorry. My wife knows how to make a good drink. I wonder why the elbows ended up all the way up here. Weird. Strange. Nah, whatever. It's not that big a deal. I will make it work, like I always do. Okay. All right. Pretty basic stuff. Let's see here. So when it comes to the guy's chest, he's not actually wearing like a normal shirt. Looks like he's wearing, looks like a very lordly style shirt. So basically, I can't really have too much definition here. There needs to be a little more basic. So I'm gonna have to basically like flatten this out and then just push it outward just a little bit, like so. Because yeah, he's wearing a shirt with a nice little setup going along there. Alright, I think I can start building his jacket now. Although I really should work on his pants first. He does have nice boots too, actually. So let me go ahead and do that real fast. Oh, alright. So, his boots are pointy for the most part. So let's go ahead and add subdivision surface. And let's go ahead and make his boots a little more pointy. I'm gonna do the thing again where I work on one boot and then I just copy paste it on the other side of his body. So I'm just gonna do that. Okie dokie. So let's do that. Oops. Okay. Go ahead and extrude outward, like so. Hey, I'm sure the background music loves you too. Hey. Sorry, I realize I have chat open right now. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy this boot over to the other side. Oh, hey! How's it going there, J Silver? the actual patron is here watching me create this. That's kind of cool. You know, I really wish that I could do something like this more often. No, wait. I take that back. I take that back. Sorry, I just realized if I were to do something like this more often, that means that I would not be doing my full-time job. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love doing this, but, you know, that wouldn't be fair to America. Anyway, well, I'm just gonna make the best of this while I can. Oh well. Okay. I noticed that this guy's legs are actually kind of short. Or not so much that his legs are short, more that his upper body is just really big. Like really, really big. So I'm going to have to bring down his pants a little bit. Then I need to bring up the rest of his body. So, let's go ahead and do that real fast. Oh, interesting. Actually, hold on a second. I just got a message from work. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. False alarm. It's just they're checking in on me. Okay. Just checking my message. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, back to it. Just a little more, like so. Okay. And then let me do the same over here. Get rid of some unnecessary geometry. And then let me continue bringing these legs up, because again, he has a very large upper body, and his legs are kind of, you know, down there, so just need to bring down the sizes just a little bit and then go from there. Hey, dear. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Then he has a very, very lordly belt. This belt actually has kind of a triangular shape to it. It's kind of interesting. Now that level of detail, obviously, I can't really get down to, because, you know, it can't really be printed. But I'll get the basic shape down at least, and then paint jobs can go from there. So let's give him a very lordly belt. Subdivide right here. Then I'm going to pull this out just a little bit. Okay. And then he has a, like I said, very refined, very pristine looking type shirt. Very lordly. Let's see here. I'll have to send you some of the prints I've been doing on my Ender 3 and printing Hero Forge with incredible details. Well, that's generous of you, but it's really okay. I don't really need to have any prints sent my way. Yeah, I do appreciate it, but it's really okay. It's very nice of you, though. Okay, so next detail is he has a very big coat. This really big coat, just drapes over everything. That should not be too hard to pull off. Though now I kind of regret going into detail on this little neck thing. But it is what it is. So, first things first, let's go ahead and add the stuff that drapes over his entire body. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. Yeah, I just realized I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made this details. So I have to get rid of some of this now. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, anyway. So I'm gonna build this jacket off of this geometry right here. Oh, got some unnecessary geometry right here too. That's fine. Anyway. And let's build a jacket, shall we? Okay, that looks like fur. Neat. Alright, next thing is his actual coat. Notice that he has some actual armor on his wrists, so let's go ahead and take care of that real fast. Yep, it's 5:04. Looks like I ran out of time. Well, I'm already here, so I might as well just continue. I mean, there's no point in stopping at this point, right? So, I'll just keep going. And then he's got just a basic jacket. He's got shoulders, shoulder armor. So he's got a little bit of everything going on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this very thick and wide, because it is a jacket. Same thing for you. And then he's got some armor that goes down his shoulders. So I need to select just this, and then extrude downward. Then do the same over here. Okay. Then he's got some like armor plates or something. It's just going around his shoulders. So let's see what I can do with that. So that's not gonna work. What's this? Self edges. Self edges. No, it should work. Yep. And then I need to bring all this forward just a little bit. It's got 2 armor slats. I just gotta build this up completely. Okay, now let's go ahead and extrude this armor out. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and do the same on his other side. It's a really wide dude. Okay. Next is his armor that drapes down his sides. And that's just do it right here. Right there. There. Sorry. Should have brought them in first. That, just like that, and then I should have stretched it out. Anyway. That. That. And that. Okay. Cool. Just putting in a little happy sash right there. Little happy sash. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extravagance when it comes to how you're dressed. If you are a dragon in humanoid form, damn it, you need to look good. That's what this guy's got going on for himself right now. If I was a dragon, I would tell myself the same thing. Be like, hey, I'm an eldritch beast. If I'm gonna be walking around the Forgotten Realms, I'm gonna walk around in style. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good. Alright. So that's it for his, like, actual cloak and armor and everything else. Just a really bizarre character in general. I like it. Okay, next is his head. So, I'm definitely getting there. Looks like a little more to go. Oof, this guy's a lot of work. That's alright. Okay. Next is his head. So, let's do it as a hell of a wide body. So, also he has a little bit of a scepter, but I'll worry about that after the head. Oh, thanks a lot there, Kazka. Oh, I just realized something. He has a tail. Well, let's go ahead and make him a tail real fast. Huh?
You still live streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Cool. Should be done in like about maybe half hour or so. Okay. So, question to the patron, real fast. I'm assuming medium-sized creature, right? You don't have to answer right now, but just curious. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe some humanoid form, right? Probably medium-sized. Medium to large. Alright, I'm using the medium-sized base, but obviously if it needs to be changed, it could be later. Okay. And now the head. Oh, by the way, he's looking awesome. Ooh, thank you. You know, it's just getting started. Anyway, let's go ahead and make this guy's head now. File, import .stl. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the sizes right. Make sure that the placement is correct, and then we can go from there. Need to shrink his eyes down just a little bit. A little too big. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I dig it. Okay. He looks pretty good. Actually, his head might be a little too big. It's always the little things, right? Oops. There we go. Now he's looking pretty good. Pretty cool looking dude. I like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and add some last minute details and then we'll move on, shall we? Yeah, pretty satisfied with this guy. Thought he came out pretty good. So let's go ahead and add some last minute details, and then we'll go ahead and move on. Cool. I like it. Yeah, pretty good, dude. Alright, so there he is, the half-dragon lord, or dragonborn lord, or whatever. But either way, he's a very cool character. Yay! I'm glad you like him. There is one more detail, though, and that is the little scepter that he's carrying. I need to add that last-minute detail. I realize his arming position's actually a little off. So let me go ahead and just fix that real fast, and then we'll move yeah, I'm happy you like him. That was a fun little model to make, right? I enjoyed it. So, yeah, good stuff. Okay, and then he has a little scepter. That's easy. So, let me just go over here and let me grab a scepter. And then, so file, import, STL. Organic base, where is it? Organic base spear. Alt J. And then subdivide, smooth vertex. And then really easy peasy. Yeah, I'm making a NPC character from the book Storm King's Thunder. So, yeah, it's coming up pretty good. Okay, there he is. Pretty good stuff. All right. So there you go. So let me go ahead and render this fella real fast. Let me just move this lighting over here, like so. There, and see how he looks. Very nice. I dig it. Cool. And there he is. Ta-da! Okay. Well, that was fun. I went a little over my time, but it's all good. Hey, thank you. Yeah, you know, just skills, man. What can I say? Nah, let me stop. I should always be humble. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to help out another patron. And no problem. So this file will cost you $6,000. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if anybody would pay that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and load this file up. It will be a free file as usual, and yeah, it should be fine. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm just saving it as Half Dragon Lord, so you know, just keep it simple. But yeah, hey, no problem. I'm happy that you like it. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see here. File, export, STL, Half Dragon Lord, and I will go ahead and start uploading these files onto the share drive, and you know, it's whatever. So while I'm uploading all of these files, does anybody have any questions for me? I'm gonna be signing off in about, I don't know, I guess in like maybe another 5 minutes or so I'm gonna log off. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And there you go. You know, just go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to send them my way. I'm gonna post this file on Shapeways for people to download. Yeah, and the reason why I'm just posting it on Shapeways is because it's a little too close to the intellectual property of you know, wizards. So I'm just gonna be safe and just put it on the website that they approve of, and go from there. 3D models. Anyway, but yeah, if you guys got any questions, feel free to send them my way. And actually, I might as well upload the other model that I made, right? So let me go and do that. So miniatures. No, I made a Firbolg cleric. No, what was a Firbolg something? Paladin. There you go. So let me load her up, and then the other one was the Half Dragon Lord. Half Dragon Lord. I should open this in Builder first, just to make sure that the file is good. Yep, needs a little work. Hi, is there a link or something for posting requests or later streams? Not right now, but I am gonna make something like that in the future. For now, if you want, you can go on my Patreon page and go to the link where I discuss the government shutdown, and I post there a link for where my patrons are posting their requests. It's only for my patrons, though, so if you're not one, you should sign up. And save. And I don't normally do requests. The only reason I'm doing it now is because of the government shutdown, the fact that I'm not at work right now. So yeah. Sure. Yeah. Anyway. So that was pretty fun. A good collection of minis that were created. Very much enjoyed helping my patrons out. But yeah, that was good. Oh boy. Ugh. So yeah, this was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. And then I'll head out. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And I will try to answer to the best of my ability. Okay. Anyway. Okay, folks, I think that's going to be it for me. Have you had any issues with wizards telling you to take down any designs? Yes, about 4 years ago, they took down everything. And then I reached out and I explained to them that, well, they took down everything on Thingiverse. And then I explained to them, hey, I'm just a fan. I'm just posting this because I really love your artwork and I like helping fellow players who have 3D printers. And, you know, I just like helping people, you know, with customizing their games. And just, you know, I'm a fan. I'm not trying to compete. And they were very nice. They initially took everything down because they thought I was trying to make a buck. But when they realized I was just a dude trying to help out other players, they immediately said, oh, okay, well, we're sorry. So they told me post everything on Shapeways because Shapeways is a site that they're working with, and don't put any intellectual property stuff on Thingiverse, and pretty much just don't sell their stuff. Make sure everything is free, and then they're good. And it was pretty reasonable. So yeah, for 4 years I've been just posting stuff on Shapeways that's intellectual property based and posting neutral stuff on Thingiverse, and it's been fine. So I've been pretty happy, and so far they've been pretty happy, so it's worked out. So that was my one thing. Okay, folks. Well, this was fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. This was a lot of fun. Happy I was able to help out 2 more patrons today. And it looks like the shutdown's gonna keep going, so I guess I'll be doing this tomorrow. So from 9 to 5, I'll be working on 3D modeling, or I'll be working on personal projects, and I'll be here. So I hope you all have a great night, and thanks again for joining me. And again, mz4250. I'm on Patreon. I'm on Thingiverse, Twitter, Reddit, etc., etc. So look for me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys have a great evening.